Hey everybody, and welcome to some Let's Live Stream RimWorld with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. This is going to be a continuation of the playthrough I've been doing over on the YouTube channel, I guess. The new update hasn't come out yet, so we're still on the current version. And I'm pretty pumped for this. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Could be 2 hours, could be 8. I have no idea. But I've got the live chat with me here, who's all just catching up right now. They're all getting their stream just started. Sometimes it takes a while for it to start for them. And we're going to be doing a lot of polls and stuff, so that, a lot of polls and stuff so that we can get a consensus on exactly how we want to run our colony. I think this will be a lot of fun. Apparently they're having some issues in the chat if it not starting. There we go. Yeah, it's starting now. There we go. Yeah, it's like I said, guys. If you don't see it right away, just refresh. Yeah, people see it now. Alright, so I'm gonna set out a poll first to figure out where we're going to start our first colony. Let's just hit new colony and our usual challenge mode. Yeah, that's regular difficulty. Hi, chat. For anyone who's new to my stream, when I'm looking over here, that's me looking at the chat. That's how I can read you guys, because you're on my other monitor. My webcam's right here. Am I naming colonists after the chat? I might. I don't think I can rename people that I hire, unfortunately. Or enslave. So I think I can just name the first three. Anyway, let's get the first poll started. So the way these polls work here on Hitbox is I'm going to set out a poll. It'll go into the chat so everyone can vote on where we start. And I believe you just have to be a follower of me to vote. So if you just make an account and you see the follow button, it should be right to the left of the chat, right under the video, and like bottom right of the video. Then you follow me and it should let you vote on the poll. So let me send it out. I already have one pre-made, so let me do that. This is where should we settle? Let me start that one. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. I feel like it wouldn't be right if I voted on my own thing. So I'm just going to wait here. We're going to talk a little bit while that happens. I can actually see it in my own chat. That might have fucked with the on-screen chat a little bit. Also, for anyone wondering, the on-screen chat is going to look a little bit weird right now, but it'll look a lot better once we get into the actual game. Trust me on that one. It's not perfect, but I think I've got it working pretty well for this game. It works better for Payday 2. And I'll just read the chat a little bit while I wait. Gricknot says I'm playing WoW. It's actually funny you say that you're playing WoW right now, Gricknot, because I was actually playing World of Warcraft with my mother and my fiance the other day, and it was my fiance's first time ever playing World of Warcraft, and I'd played it quite a few times in the past. My mom plays it almost daily for years now, so it's really interesting seeing a new person come into that game. I think the game's really good. Yeah, this built-in poll system is really good. I like it. And you have this when you make a Hitbox account. You don't need to earn this or anything, you just have it. Oh, you're new to the game, what race and level are you? Oh, I barely play anymore. I don't even think I have characters anymore than either in the one I threw together yesterday, which was just human and rogue. I don't even have like a paid account anymore. I'll probably pick it up again someday. Okay, we've got really even votes right now. I'm looking at the list. We have 6 for Tundra, 6 for Rainforest, 1 for Desert, 7 for Forest, 1 for Boreal Forest, 4 for Arid Shrubland. So the Boreal Forest, which is like a wintry forest, and the Desert are getting no love right now. Whereas the Forest, just the regular forest, is getting, by a slight hair, the most votes. So I'll give you guys a little bit longer to get your votes in before we figure out what we're going to do. Oh, and I just thought of a really cool idea for picking the names. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I can set that up after I'm done with the poll. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll at the 3-minute mark, so it's got 40 seconds left to vote, everybody. To vote on the poll. You should be seeing the poll in the chat as long as you're following me here on Hitbox. And I see 7 of you, by the way, who don't have accounts and you're in guest mode. You should make an account. Hitbox is awesome. All right, 20 seconds. Vote, vote, vote. You got the World of Warcraft free demo thingy with a friend so you can try it. Well, World of Warcraft is actually 100% free until level 20. You can play all the way up to level 20 on a character to see if you like it or not before you buy it. They've dumbed down the game a lot over the years and made it too easy for my tastes, but I still do think at the core it's a really fun game. Alright, we just passed the 3-minute mark, so I'm gonna stop it now. Ah, shit, we have a tie. We have a tie between Rainforest and Forest. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit, I could have actually resumed it. Okay, we're starting another one with only Rainforest and Forest, then. Okay. Forest. Rainforest. Alright, now people can vote between the winners! Another vote! Alright. Let's see who wins this one. I'll give you guys 2 minutes on this one. Actually, you know what? Minute and a half. We don't need much time for this one. Come on, vote, vote, vote. I don't know if the poll shows up on the phone application. I haven't tested that. Yeah, I do really need to make one called Carlson. Also, I appreciate that you made your account name Hernandez Punchdick. That is some classic my channel. God, that was like 3 years ago now, wasn't it? It must have been. Let's stream polling viewers. It's really good, right? Dyphonus, a guy who I was talking to since before I had 100 subscribers. Alright, we have 30 seconds left and the Rainforest is winning by a large margin so far. I seem a lot more happy and bouncy in streams rather than videos, because this is fun being able to talk with people live. So people need to come to the streams more, it's fun. Maybe today'll be the day I get that partnership. I gotta get past 100 viewers for that though, and I'm at like 49 right now. If this was Payday, I'd be above 50 right now, and I wouldn't have even had to have hyped it for days. Payday brings in the viewers for me. Still, I've never broken 75 viewers in my life. Alright. Alright, we just passed the time. Rainforest wins. So we're going to be starting in a rainforest. And we got to pick who we're going to name our 3 people. Okay, what's the best way I can set this up as a giveaway? Let me just set this up real quick. Trust me, this is worth the wait. Boom. Okay, for people on YouTube who can't see this, I now have a giveaway in the chat where you can pick if you want to have your name in the game, and I'm gonna then have it pick 3 people who select yes to that, and they'll be the 3 people I name things after. So let's just pick, oh yeah, we also need to pick our elevation, don't we? How do I... Arrows? Arrows. Okay. So this is the rainforest of this map. We'll just do a quick impromptu chat poll for this one. People just type in the chat, should I be on flat terrain, small hills, or mountain in the rainforest? Name one Trip Tanner. Elevation, low as fuck. Mountain, mountain, small hill. Mountain, small hill. Mountain, small hill. Hills. No one wants flat other than one dude. Killer Rain's like the only one. Trip Tanner would just get us all killed. He'd fucking set the salad on fire, as he's prone to do. We got a real split here between mountain and hills. I think it's favoring... Shit, I was gonna say hills, but then some more people typed mountain. Hills, hills. Okay, I think hills are winning. For anyone who doesn't know Trip Tanner, that's my shitty roommate in Sims 4. I've been doing a Sims 4 playthrough on my channel if you want to check that out. Alright, here's gonna be our landing zone. Right here, we're in... that's large hills. Well, people have just been saying hills. Whatever, it's hills. And it's in a rainforest. Okay, I'm gonna check my poll now. Stop and pick winners. Of the 25 people who said yes. And pick a winner. Okay. We got one in here. Let me move this to the other monitor real quick, just so I can use that. Alright. One person we've got here is... Where'd it go? Wohei? I believe it's pronounced. Wohai. Wohai, that's it. We've also got... Oh, I got some longtime viewers in here. Awesome. Mick Scavenge. And lastly, we have another decently long-time viewer. Come on. Let me get this to work. Pewdro. Boom. We got our 3 people. So I can hide that now. Let me... Boop. Here we go. Okay, I got all that working. Yay! Did anyone in the chat go yay as I picked them? No? Okay. Alright, I also have to give them first and last names, don't I? And McScavenge is now a woman. I could just give them the default names. Fuck it, you get the default names. All that matters is that you have the big, noticeable nickname username thing, really. So there you go. I'll have to go with Carlson next time. I wanted to start things with a giveaway. I thought that'd be fun. So we got a straight-up space hunter here. And Wohai. Really good at everything but research. This is actually a really good character here. I'm happy with that one. Huge passion for cooking, which is nice. And a really good shot, which is nice. Then we have McScavenge, who is a medieval minstrel, which basically means you're useless. There's so much he can't do. He could talk, though. He could be a good prisoner guy. And I guess he could be a research jockey, too. Sucks that he can't haul anything. And then we have Pewdro, who can do everything, which is really nice. He's also really good at research. Never mind, you're gonna be a research guy. McScavenge can take care of the prisoners and probably be our medic, too. He's probably gonna be our medic. Kinda rough to start with someone who can't haul. Warm-skinned, naturally warm and handles cool temperatures better than most. That sucks because we're gonna be in a hot rainforest. No, I'm not gonna re-roll anyone. I still don't understand why so many people liked the Tropico 5 Let's Play. I thought it was probably... I would have thought it'd be boring to watch. 61 viewers? Not bad, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. Alright, let's do this. And remember, if everyone dies, it's McScavenge's fault for being a minstrel. He'll have brought the whole team down. You can all blame him. Okay. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up, by the way, not hitting tilde to pause. Just hit spacebar to pause, because I've been playing Sims 4 and this. And their controls are very, very similar, except that one thing. Okay, just make sure they know they can get their meals, and their silver, and the wood, and the steel. Okay, just want them to know that they can do that. And we'll haul that later. Okay, let's surf around the map a little bit. Do we have any steam geysers we want to set up near? We got one right there. This is an interesting map. Steam geyser up there. Steam geyser over here. Cryo sleep. Steam geyser in the mountain wall. Okay. Part of me is thinking we wall up a little here, but I'd like to start near a steam geyser so we have one that's easy to defend. I'm thinking... right here is nice, but I don't like the water. Is it possible to rename your characters in RimWorld? I actually don't know. I don't think you can, but I'm not 100% confident in that. Well, actually, let's check. Let's just click someone. Beautiful, beautiful McScavenge. Is that rename? Rename? You can rename. Sweet. We've got a lot of new names in the chat. Sorry, someone misspelled communist. That's a shame. Yeah, you can rename yourself, by the way, in the Hitbox chat. I don't know how long I'm planning on streaming. basically however long I feel I can go for. Oh, all kinds of new people in the chat. Thanks, guys. I have a very slight headache that I'm working through right now because I just got my nasal strips in. I've never had nasal strips before. They help clear up your nasal passages. And I have sinus issues. You know, maybe we could wall up right here. It's already got some walls and stuff. We could start to convert this, and then we can blow through that wall later. You know what? I think I want to go in this area. Yeah, I think I want to go in this area. So what I'm going to do here is start planning things out ahead of time. Actually, before we do that even, you're the worst fighter, right? Yeah, you can take the knife. And Woha, you're the hunter. Right? Yeah, you're the hunter, so you can take the rifle. Pietro will take the pistol. And it's already hot out, so we need to get air conditioning early, which means we do need power source early. We are in a forest, so I think I'm going solar. A lot of trees here. Yeah, the game isn't on Steam. You have to get it on the Lydian website. If you just Google it, it'll be the first result. If you Google the name of the game. Okay. Let's just plan out the houses really quick. So it would be... no, one wider. Just really roughly planning this out. I didn't measure that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So up here. That's correct. That's how big I want the houses to be. So boop, 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 boop. And then that's that. I'm not good at this. I've never been good at the planning thing. That's correct. Okay, there's our first 3 houses. We can get like a longhouse thing going here for dining. I'm the best for streaming this? Awesome. Oh, nice to see you too, Glenn. Oh god, my neck hurts today. Let's let them know that they can get that steel, by the way, since it's right near the building site. We also want to start setting up a stockpile early. In fact, I'm thinking we're actually going to have a stockpile right there, and that's going to be also where our drop beacon will be in the future. For a dumping stockpile, I'm not particularly picky about my dumping stockpile early on. We'll shove that right there. We'll get some sleeping spots for them early, I guess. Let's actually get a wood wall set up immediately. They can all just sleep on the floor in the one room in the beginning. And let's set up their priorities real quick. Firefighting is always the most important. Our best doctor is you're both a tie, so you can... You're gonna go to 1 on that then. And I'll change that as need be. You're the warden. For cooking, either of you can cook. I don't really care. Just have that as a higher priority for you, I guess. Pietro, you're a pilot. You're gonna be a hauler early on, though, as your highest priority. Right, hunting. Oh god, you can't haul. Wohai, fuck, is the only one who can haul right now, so that's a high priority for him. Ew, this is a rough one. This is a rough party. That'll do for now. Okay. Build a room, colonist bed, growing zone, yeah. So we're going to let them know that they can cut down all the plants in there, because we'll be putting in flooring there later anyway, so we can just cut down the trees for wood. And we're also going to... we're also going to set up sleeping areas there I'm a little bit rusty. There, so that they have sleeping zones put down there for whenever they need to sleep. Unfortunately, there's no way to slow down the chat flow in Hitbox. So far as I know, at least. More Guild 2 would be good. We do plan on doing a Guild 2 series soon. Okay, you can see there, Pewtero's already setting down the foundation and putting up the walls. McScavenge is cutting the trees, good. And clearing out the plants. So the house is now cleared. Is Waha getting the steel? Yeah, he's hauling right now. So he's just getting all of the supplies over to our area. Let's plan out a road here. So that's that, and then there. Okay. I'm just being productive here, trying to get things planned out ahead of time. Are you idle? No, you're moving. Oh, you're going to go eat. Okay. Did he haul the food over here? It looks like he hauled... Yeah, good. He did haul the food over there. Good. Saves time. So we do move a bit slowly through the forest. I'd like to get actual pathways down to speed things up. Okay, there's a tree in the way there. That'll give them the wood to finish it. No, you should finish that real quick. I want them to sleep indoors. There we go. They have a roof over their heads now. What are the bad things about a reinforce besides heat? One of the bad things about a reinforce besides heat would be... Let me let them know that they can set that up already. And we might shove a battery in this room temporarily. One of the bad things about a rainforest would be you need to do a lot of work to prepare land to be built on, because there is often a lot of rubble to clear as well as a lot of trees to clear. Also, you don't tend to find any animals that have a lot of meat on them. You just find a lot of small animals. It's not like in wintry places where you find the really beefy animals, but you don't find them as often. What should you name your lion in WoW? Lion-O. Fuck, you're idle. Goddamn McScavenge can barely do anything. We could get him a research bench just so he's doing something. We've already home zoned this, right? Yeah, that auto home zoned. Good. Okay, we need to start setting up some cut plant jobs for him, or some chop wood. That. Anything that's going to be in the way, we need to chop. So we can chop that whole part. That looks about good. And I'll put him on a higher priority cut plant. Just so they know that's kind of his thing. Alright. We can start setting up more rooms now. Although it is a bit lower of a priority to me than some things. I do want a research bench early, and I think I'm actually going to do that now. Just have that set up so they know they can start working on that soon. I would really like them to get that power generator going. Looks like they're working on that now, yeah. Luckily, it doesn't require a whole lot of steel for a solar generator. We're also going to need a battery in there. The beginning is always a little slow. It's about time we set up a garden, too. So we're going to set up 2 right there. The first one is going to be straight up our potato one. And the second one is going to be our healing plant stuff. Also means that we want to set up a clear indicator of where this is because it's so hard to see. Like that. Which I'll be clearing up later. And then there's that area there, which is signified right there. Perfect. A lot of this is just so that I know what's going on. Do you have no shirt? You just have an open jacket? Not sleeping spot. I want to select No. Damn it. There. Yep, you don't even have pants on either. Yeah, we need to tailor you some clothing at some point. Alright, is he working on the generator? Good. We really want to get a power generator early on, because the heat is going to cause a problem. Right, it was temperature, that's what that's under. Makes sense. We can just put that out front there. There, we're generating power now, although we have nowhere to store it, so it just goes directly into things during the morning. Like that auto door now works. And we might want to mine a little bit of steel closer to base. There's just a lot to do right now, and a lot to haul. Haul the steel before you haul the silver. What do you think's happened to the base in Haven and Hearth? It's probably been looted to hell by now. I know the whole entire wall is decayed, just from time, because we haven't been keeping up on it. Which is a shame, because it's a really good game. I'm not going to cook people alive in a geyser room. Okay, we need defenses soon, that's right. Okay, that room is now getting cooled off, which is good, so they don't sleep in the heat anymore. Okay, good. That's getting built. They just need the wood for it. Oh, that travel time is really bad. How's your health? You're not even injured. Okay. Let's start setting up some very rudimentary defenses. I'd really like a stone working table early on, actually. Let's get our first bit of research ready for as soon as it's able to be researched. And I'm actually going to take... Yeah, I'm going to take an early geothermal power like I usually do. Good research tables going up. So we don't need to worry about McScavenge becoming idle anymore. At least not for a long time. Not until that's something that I don't need to worry about anymore. I'd also like to get a way to cook up and running. So let's start planning out the eating hall. Okay, something like this. And then we have the freezer back here. Perfect. That'll be about right. And that structure is more important than separate bedrooms. Although, another thing even more important than that, I should really get on top of, is proper wooden beds. So that they don't need to sleep quite as long, because they're sleeping better. How did I discover RimWorld? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. The game has been around for a long time. Okay, there we go. The beds are done. So get rid of the old ones. And start setting up these walls. And let's also let them know they can start on the wooden flooring for the sake of mobility. Just a little bit of it. But it's important that they get started on that. Let them know they can chop all the wood in this area. And for anything that's not fully grown, they can tear that down too. We can use that wood to build the walls anyway. I don't want them to end up traveling really far just to collect wood when we're in the middle of a rainforest. Oh, hold on. What's that? Local boar has gone mad. Okay, that's not a big deal. Boars are a little dangerous, but we have guns. It got bit by a cobra on its way past. Well, it's definitely coming after us. Alright, well, just have them ready. At least we'll get some boar meat, although we don't have anywhere to refrigerate it. Or anywhere to cook it. Yet. There we go. And I'll just leave it to bleed out very slowly over the course of a few days so it doesn't rot. Sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat quite as much as I usually do. It's just, chat's going by really fast, and I'm usually really focused in the very beginning area of the game, just because there's a lot to do. What's my opinion on the power being turned off manually, like turrets and stuff, in the new update that's coming out? I think that's fine. It's definitely going to make it harder, but it makes more sense. I'm okay with it. Alright, the walls are going up pretty fast. They've already got a bit of the flooring in. Just a little bit. Oh, he's taking his time going around. Alright, tomorrow we should have the walls of that done. Drop down to 60 viewers? That's fine. Salvation, that's an okay name for it. Okay, that battery's full. Good, so we can run the cooler during the night now. And we want to get our stove in here. So it's already close enough, apparently, to actually get powered by that, which is nice. Get an auto door on the front there. And we can also get a butcher table right over there. We do need that wire for the door in there. Things are actually going really well here so far. You don't need to be cleaning back there. Actually, you know, I probably should be removing that from home zone in case of a fire. Whatever, they're working. Are we really running low on wood again? Alright, cut down some of those big trees. So we can start setting up our bills here. Does anyone here know how to do a fine meal? They do. And no one knows lavish. Okay. Well, I want to do that and suspend it while I make it here. Do until I have... Stockpiling 10 is enough for this little people. So that's a stockpile till 10. And then we can have under it another till 10 out of simple meals. Simple meals require the same amount of food, I believe. But they require both meat and vegetables. So, yep. So there's no point to not having them both on right now. Actually, I am going to disable them for a moment until I have my freezer set up. And this is just going to be a straight butcher creature forever. Which is the norm for what you do with that. They're taking a while to get this thing up and running. What do you call a Canadian oven? A Mah-Dry-Bread stove. Oh god. Well, we might as well butcher that one if it's gonna start rotting. Not a hauler. Not a hauler. That's gonna be a pain. Oh shit, yeah, you guys gonna go put that out? Okay, good, they are. Right, so this storage area we can clear all, and we only want food in there. Food and herbal medicine is all that goes in there. Which is why, on this one, we're going to not allow it to have food or herbal medicine. There. So now they know to put it in there, which will become a freezer very shortly. Put that in, and put that in. Gotta make sure the buildings are all cool. Low food. Yeah, we do have dangerously low amount of food right now. Okay, someone's wounded. So we're going to let them sleep in this room for now. We need a sleeping spot in there, marked for prisoner. And you are going to capture her. Now, wait, can I just straight up rescue? No, it's capture. Okay, you're gonna capture her. Okay, we're gonna go save that lady. And we've got some research going. Nice, nice. That is set to go, right? Good. Want them to butcher it. Oh, right, you need to click the table for that, don't you? Yeah, go do that. There. Slightly more raw food to eat if we need it. And we can go ahead and she's not that fucked up. Oh, she's got a cracked spine, actually. She's pretty fucked up. Okay, let them know that they can get more survival food packages if need be. I'd like to get those hauled before they go eat them, but what are you gonna do? Okay, good. They're getting proper medical attention. To the point that she can walk. Impressive. And let's have the other one set as a medical prisoner bed, just in case she needs it. Oh, her moving and manipulation is really poor. It's really poor. I think it's from the spine crack. We'll give it a little while and see how well it recovers. But she might be more of a liability. I forgot to set my food store to animal corpses, did I? Oh, you're right. There. Really need to get that cooler finished. I think we're out of steel, are we? Yeah, we're out of steel. And wood. Let them know they can cut those trees down. And we need to get more steel, so we can mine that. No one's really highly prioritized to mining, are they? Not really. Are you gonna go sleep? Cause need to cut down an oak tree. And I really don't like how I don't have a turret yet, but steel's tight at the moment. We might have to just have a gunfight soon. Usually a pirate shows up around now. And we don't even have sandbags, nor have I put up walls of any real kind, like defensive walls. I'd like to make that out of stone, though, when I can. Wow, her spine is recovered. She's okay. She's making a full recovery from a cracked spine. That's impressive. So what's your talents? Oh, you're really good. Yeah, she can do everything. And shit. Out of pure coincidence, McScavenge walked right into an exploding wire. Put that fucking fire out. Oh my god. Put it out. Oh, that's frustrating. There goes all of our power. Just by pure dumb luck. Fuck. And fire in rainforests is also really bad, as you can tell here. It goes out of control quickly. Well, that was really shitty luck. Yep. Just gotta Put that in again. So we have no power for a little while, which means we're going to start boiling alive in our own homes. Yep. Make a prison? I have way better things to do right now than make a prison. No, I'm not going to make a kill room like last time. That was boring. Okay, we got Gabby. Good. We have another person. That's really important because we don't have enough hands for all the work we have to do. Okay, she can do a lot of things. This is really good. She can also do hauling if need be. But right now I think I want her to be on a higher priority of mining to get that done and out of the way. We don't have any weapons for Gabby to take, unfortunately. Okay, are you guys going down there to mine? Because we really need that steel. Okay, good. They're actually hauling it off to go work. And the freezer will be working at some point once we have power to it. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, right, we need another bed in here. We can just temporarily switch that from prisoner. Colonist needs treatment. You just have a minor burn, you'll be fine. Also, did I set you to hunting by accident? I don't like having many people set to hunting at once. I guess you can be on hunting for now. Hunting is manual anyway, in a way. Okay, we really need to get that thing up and running, but we do not have the steel yet. Gabby's just got to keep mining. And of course, they're getting the coolers up before they get the actual power source up. Genius. We're just eating raw food because we don't have a stove that's working. Oh, this is shit. Research is going really slow because McScavenge sucks at it. We're off to a rough start. We'll have power soon, although it only gets power during the daytime. At least it's up. Okay, we have a little bit of wood. We can start on the floor. So we just want to get this all planned out for the sake of movement. Okay, good. They're already working on it. They'll cut down a lot of trees in the process, too. Other things that we want to start getting set up. I'd really like a turret soon. And right here would be a good spot for that, actually. It's not the most perfectly planned out thing in the world, but it'll work. She's still mining? Good. Gotta make sure we have that. Is that... Oh, that's rotting meat right there. It's full on rotten, I think. That needs to be moved out. We also need more power sources. Pirates. One pirate. Naked pirate. Oh no, they have pants. Coming from up there. I'll just keep my eye out. Are they gonna attack immediately? Looks like it. Okay, good. We're gathering up right now anyway. Unless you go after that person. No, they're coming here. Okay. Well, you're unarmed. You have a knife. This is our best spot right now, and it's not that good. Oh! Well, that was easy. And now McScavenge has pants. We'll just dig a little grave. It's, right here. Well, that was an easy fight. No, I'm not going to turn to cannibalism yet. It's not that dire. We're fine. We have plenty of animals to hunt. I just want to get the freezer working. Oh, God, that's the worst. Oh, come on. There. Rotting. Come on. I'm gonna have to go turret hunting sometime soon. Okay, good. You somehow didn't hit one of our own people. Good. Frozen. Won't spoil. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Although the power keeps going out at the night time, so it's not frozen all the time. Light a trail of gasoline. Good idea. We'll just get some gasoline real quick. Okay, we can start wiping out some of this planning, because it doesn't go away with flooring, which is annoying. There. Now we have a better vision of actually what we've done. We can also haul the stuff out of our gathering zone, or our storage zone, rather. You were doing tech support in the chat? Yeah, sometimes weird things happen in the chat and streams in general. It's more stable here than on Twitch, but it still happens. Okay, let's get some more solar power going for as soon as the rain has stopped. Starvation! Yay! Can someone butcher that monkey, please? We need the food. I know you're eating raw meat, but better than starving. And we're not even low on food now. Apparently that monkey meat was quite a bit. It's not gonna last in there until we get that freezer working again. Don't have power right now. Okay, the floor is in. This is a weird situation. Actually, I think we're missing a little bit of... Yeah, that's what we're missing. Because I want to put sandbags in there, too. It's a little closer than I normally do, but it works. I'm pretty sure last PTCP stream went off without a hitch. Let's also hunt that. Hunting is brutal if you don't have someone who's an amazing shot with a sniper rifle. Well, you're our best shot. You're a hunter. Evidently not a very good hunter. Come on, we just need food. There we go. Okay, you can just walk up and punch it now. I'm doing martial law, so you'll do that. There. There's the fucking monkey. Take it back. Let's eat. And now it's nighttime. Oh my god, we just need to get some power. Yeah, last one was a Payday 2 one. Went out without a hitch. There, we just ate. We do need someone prioritized on growing, actually. We have no one prioritized on that. That can be Gabby. After the mining, that is. Hey, DF for Dasman. There we go. That was a difficult name. Okay, let's do a little bit of turret hunting. It's a little dangerous and you need to keep an eye on it, but it works. Good. It works especially well in a jungle where a lot of things just wander into your base. So you can just grab food that way. What is that? Cargo cluster? It was uranium, pretty close to the base. Probably not going to use that right away, but might as well get it. Also, for the sake of security, let's get that sandbag up. We can also start putting in flooring in here. And then after that, we get walls for the other homes. And doors. Power conduits. There we go. Just make sure everything's all set up and nice. Gonna need to make a prison sometime soon. El Presidente Eduardo Let's Play. I forgot about that. We need trading capacity too, that's right. I want to start filling out that room some more. Yeah, that'll do. For now. See you, hiding Bidoof. There we go. And we can actually toggle the power off on that turret when we're not using it to save battery on the battery during the night when we're not gathering power. We need to actually get our good researcher researching sometime soon. Missing a lot of wood. Okay. No. Chop down that big part of wood there. That'll be plenty. So we need to have someone set to cooking. Cooking. And of course the minstrel can't fucking do it. So the huntsman is our best cook. You're gonna do it. Yeah, I've never played the multiplayer for Tropico 5. Geothermal power is finally done. Good. Let's get gun cooling... Yeah, let's get gun cooling turrets early on for defense. And we need to clear out some room here, so let's get all of this gold mined. Why are they hanging out in there? Well, the battery's actually holding out for the night quite well. Oh, I forgot we have another gun, finally. That person's wounded. That person's quite wounded. We need to go get someone up there to help them. Minstrel, go save him. Alright, we need to do this. Alright. Another temp bed in there. Sorry, Gabby, you're gonna have to wake up. Hey, Gabby, you probably want to go build that. Alright, we need the material for it. Shit. You can also let them know they can mine out that steel in there. Alright, I'll check that notification in 1 second. Pirates preparing to attack. That's a decent amount of them, too. And they're almost here. All of our people are in this area, right? Yeah, we're all over here. Oh wow, they're fighting some of the other people here. You're pretty fucked up. Go get medical supplies. Okay, good. They're spending some time out there first. Gives me more time to prepare. We also need to switch this so that... Oh, right, I still have this suspended. That's why he hasn't been cooking. I'm an idiot. Let them know they can cook. It's really important. Okay, good. They're fighting with more other people who are coming through. Anything to keep them off me. But they've begun their assault. Anything to buy me time. They've decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Sweet! We don't need to fight the pirates. This game isn't super popular or anything. No, I manually suspend cooking when I have a cook until X order, and I don't want to cook yet. Like, then I manually suspend it. That's the reason I had it manually suspended in the first place, is because they had to do other things. Okay, good. We're getting plenty of wood here. Peter is running around and actually building the stuff. This is perfect. Okay, we can actually, oh god, I was about to tell him to not build that. We should go strip the bodies over here sometimes. Oh, right, they kidnapped the... Oh, no, there's still that one. He dropped a knife and a rifle. Well, I want the rifle. Are you just sleeping on the ground there? Who are you? You didn't join me. You're just some lady. Don't know why you've decided to stay here. Might as well just join us. Right, let's put in floors. Oh, we got another person on the team. A worker. You are really good at hunting and growing. Okay, I think you're going to be our farmer then. Yeah, you're going to be our farmer. With a miner in hauling. Which means... another temporary sleeping spot. In fact, let's get a wooden bed in every room here. Just to spread things out a little bit more. I don't really have a set realm in World of Warcraft. Once I do get one, I'll make a video about it. I don't even remember what one I used to play on back in the day. Why did he join us? He was a prisoner, and we convinced him to join us. He was a guy who, he fell in a crash, like, cargo pod, and he was wounded, so we took him in. And nursed him back to health. Will I ever play RuneScape? That game sucks. Also, you spelled it wrong. You forgot the E. It's spelled run, escape. It's going alright, checked. The colony is going pretty well so far. It's off to a way slower start than I was anticipating, yet we have a lot more people than I was anticipating this early on. Our farming operation is way too small. I need to get on top of that. Maybe do a little bit more hunting. See, here's the thing. I don't like to have more than one hunter. And my reason for that is because then they'll just end up shooting each other. Like, I want to hunt that boar. I'll do that. I don't want them to all end up hunting and shooting each other. Hunting is the best once you have a really good eye and arm guy with a sniper rifle. Because then he's so much faster. Sometimes they just miss forever because they go too far away. And then they just waste time. There we go. Now we've got meat. Keep making meals. So we can actually get furniture in here now. I'd like to get a nice wooden long table.